So, Daniel, give us a little bit of an update. You joined Apex how long ago now?
In November.
In November. Okay, so we're talking about 7 months or so?
It's been 7 months.
Yeah.
Since starting the program.
Right. What's happened?
So initially it was a little overwhelming with all the different tests that we did and getting used to everything that had been a part of the program and how comprehensive it was. And we talk about our healthcare system not being a healthcare system but a sick care system.
Yeah.
Where now this is like a proactive way to really look at everything that you were doing, everything I was doing. And I find that the program itself has been amazing in terms of how much better I feel throughout the day. And I don't have the fluctuations in mood, and my sleep has been better since being on the program. And as far as the cardiovascular aspect of it, I just feel much better. My resting heart rate's much lower, and I have more consistent energy throughout the day.
So what was it that got you into the program? Why were you intrigued to do this in the first place? Because you look pretty fit, you look pretty healthy, but why were you, what motivated you to want to do this?
I just felt like I wanted to be at the best possible health that I possibly could. And my diet had been okay, but really not optimized. And there were a lot of things that I was doing that were actually counterproductive in terms of my health, and things that I was eating that I didn't realize were actually affecting my gut health and cellular level health. And I just saw the difference when I joined the program. It was just amazing.
Yeah, so how's that translated for you into different activities or things that you're able to do or whatever? We were talking a little bit about your cycling with some of the iron people and stuff like that. I mean, where kind of are you with all that?
I'm at a level of fitness that I just didn't think was possible. So as I'm 52 now, and I think back to my 20s, but I really was never even in this shape in my 20s. So I have a trainer at home that, for example, does Ironman competition, and I did a ride with her that was a vertical ascent of close to 6,000 feet over 73 miles. And I was just astounded to be able to keep up with them, where I just could never have done that before. Just the amount of energy that I have is just, there's no comparison.
Right, so physical fitness, and what about mental clarity? I know that was one of the things that you wanted to focus on too when you came into the program in terms of sharpness and alertness and focus and some of that.
So mental clarity's been tremendous in terms of compared to before the program. And just the ability to focus for long periods of time as compared to before has been really great. And I would go to the office and I could just do double the amount of work in the same amount of time in terms of just being able to focus more and not have my mind wander, and have just the ability to get more done in less time and just have more time for the things that I want to do.
Yeah. So do you think Apex has been a good investment on your part from a standpoint of financial investment and time investment and things like that?
Apex has been great. I would just encourage people to look at their baseline when they start the program to see how they're doing. And in my case, I was writing down everything I was eating before the program and how my mood was at waking, 9 o'clock, noon, 3 o'clock, then after dinner. And then rating myself on how I was feeling on an average basis throughout the day. And then doing it after you join the program just to gauge the difference. Because when you look back and see where you started, that gives you the ability to really see how you're progressing. And it just becomes much more empirical in terms of how the progress has been made. And so yeah, definitely recommended.
So what age do you feel now? You're 52 chronologically. What do you think?
I would say I feel in my 30s.
Okay.
Maybe even my 20s at this point. I know I'm just really not even in the program for a year, but it's been that much of a difference. It's been amazing.
Yeah, cool. All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.